Fuel stop number 1, about 5:30 in the morning. Making great time, almost to the track. So far, the truck is handling just fine. Taking Dustin's virginity today. Of Willow Springs, that is. No, I don't want your virginity. I'll give that to somebody else. So we got here at 7:30 in the morning today, and they open at 7. So we should be the first people here. And today is Father's Day, so I'm assuming we'll have the whole entire track to ourselves the whole entire day, which is fucking awesome. Nobody here. I've never walked this track before. It's kind of cool being the first ones here. So we're gonna go out and do a couple first test laps. I am putting the tires to 50 PSI right now. I'm starting on the Delonte tires rather than the Federals. Now, like I said earlier, the Federals I used to have a lot of chunking issue, and the Delontes is what I first started sliding on. And they're cheap for what they are. They do a pretty good job. So we're probably gonna get a good amount of life out of this, which I'm excited about. We only have 6 tires to go through, so that's 3 sets. I'm not gonna have a rear half on this one, so I'm really hoping I don't just spit smoke into the cabin and have it fuck me over. But I'm excited to get back on the track. I haven't slid in probably a month and a half, so I'm excited to get back out there. So that edit was done by Dustin Williams. That was amazing and huge shout out to him. His link to his channel will be in the description down below if you want to check him out. I advise doing that. But in the case of today, I was recording and I had another mishap and the mic just wasn't working on my GoPro. So today I am rolling with the shots and I'm going to just do a voiceover over this edit and hopefully that will suffice. Because normally I talk and I try to say what I'm doing, which usually turns out terrible. So I'm just gonna talk over it and kind of explain what's going on as we're doing this. Today was a really fun time. We started out on Delontes and they were actually kind of hard to control first because there's no grip in those tires. So these first couple clips, it was kind of hard for me because I was all over the place. I didn't feel like I had that control. I was obviously pretty hyped there. But today I was really just working on consistency and not trying to go too crazy before we ruin the car before the 2J swap. So getting good initiation here, going in pretty fast, and I kept losing it right here, and I kept having to grab for my hydro, which I normally don't. But you can see me hit the sweep going across, not getting as deep as I want, getting good setup there, and I was really trying to focus on not hitting the wall today because I didn't want to hurt my bash bar quite yet, but I'd really like to get more deeper into the wall on that one, like get a little bit more to the right. Coming in, I'm trying to show all the different angles of the same line. It's kind of difficult, but I'm doing my best here. So There you go. I kind of got deeper on that. Kind of got deeper, and I'm kind of trying to stay deep as far as I can. When we are competing on this track, it's all about those clipping points. So I'm just trying to mimic what, to my understanding, the clipping points are. So on this point, I am on my Federals. Again, you can see on the tire right there. Now, these ones shred easy, but I have so much grip. I feel so much more confident. I set myself up huge. I go wide, come in deep, stay on the wall, hugging it. I went wide all the way around. Those Federals don't last that long, but I feel so much more confident on them. It's unreal. So from that last runs, good initiation. Going deep. Hydroing again. That's okay. That was okay. Let's see what happens. I think I spin out right here. Yeah, I spun out. That one didn't work out. Ripperino. All right, last run. Going in hot. It's okay. Again, I need to get deeper on that, but I'm pretty sure I set myself up really well to go through the box, which I do. Coming in way wide and diving in deep. That was huge. That was awesome. This voiceover was kind of cool. Let's get back to the normal video. I'm trying to take today's session in moderation because it's fucking hot. And I don't want to just overheat the motor immediately, or for that matter, overheat myself, because I think my car was hitting 85 before we just stopped. One thing that I'm noticing is that the car is actually driving pretty sloppy. My rear sway pretty much is there, but it isn't connected right now. It's not something you technically need, but it's definitely something that is nice to have. I can feel the sloppiness of the rear end. Surprisingly enough, the whole open second half of the car isn't really bothering me that bad. It is quite loud, but I do find myself second thinking about it every time I come between the green and the wall, because that's where you're supposed to tail tap and wall tap. Because I don't have a bumper, the car is more shallow. My bash bar isn't an inch, 2 inches in, so my bumper is supposed to come out another 6-7 inches, and that's where I'm supposed to wall tap. So if I get close now, if I want to hit, I have to actually hit my bash bar, which isn't something I necessarily want to do. And I'm thinking about that when I go in. I'm like, oh, don't get too close, because I'm actually gonna hit the chassis of my car. It's kind of fucking with me a little bit. Dude, I just coated myself and I smell. I've never seen a tire fucking take shape of a dildo before, but hey, that's pretty nice. Evan, if one of these comes undone, I'm putting you responsible. Twisted strap, you motherfucker.
It's perfect. This is so secure. More secure than when we got it here.
Oh my. Sure. So if there's a time we're gonna overheat, I think it's now.
How hot is it? It's gotta be 90.
Right now, it's 100 degrees. When we stop,
we're done. Fuck you. Wrong Nissan key.
that was the wrong key. I was like, why are we stuck?
Like the seat is like a fire.
Subs for Stash campaign is still active and still alive. Update on the truck. This truck is a beast. This is not overheating at all. And we've been going about an hour and a half now. Not even a smidge of overheating. Emily just made Throttle some new shirt designs, and they're actually really fucking cool. I'm gonna link it in one of the cards if I don't know where it is. Find it there, check it out. If you're interested, pick them up, because I think Evan's only gonna have them up for a month or so you wanna get them before they're gone. That was a subscriber.
That would be the most dick move ever, dude. You wouldn't do that.
What? What'd you?
He goes, I bet you TJ doesn't use that clip in the video.
That was the scariest thing in the world. So the road that we're on right now, the freeway, it goes between 2 to 3 to 4 lanes a lot. And I didn't realize it, but I was sitting in the left-hand lane going 75, 80. I'm moving with traffic. All of a sudden, this cop is flying up behind me. I didn't think anything of it. I was like, I'm fine, I'm good. Comes up next to me, gives me the dirtiest fucking look and starts pointing over to the right. And like an idiot, I look at her, I'm like, me? What am I doing wrong? Gives me another point, so I'm like, all right, well, we're getting pulled over. And then I get to the right-hand lane and she speeds off. And I was like, oh yeah. In California, if you're towing, you have to be in the right-hand lane.
Is that a thing?
That's a thing, yeah. Yeah, you can't be anywhere else with the right-hand lane. That scared the shit out of me. I haven't filmed any more clips since the last one that you just saw. I've been actually trying to fix the video today because so many clips didn't work out and I just finished the voice recording. So I haven't even touched the camera, but I'm ending it here. I'm dead tired. I'm so sleepy. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out and keep moving forward. I'm feeling